All right, hey everybody. So, yeah, I'm making more low grade content for y'all because it's really easy, and it's rewarding because you finish it out in less than an hour, unlike the endless process of trying to make something, actually worthwhile. Um, so a new trailer got on the internet. This is for something called Rouge One. My big guess is that it is a remake of the Big Red One, Sam Fuller, um, which is a little odd because the French generally are not as high on remakes as Americans are, but they got to make money too. They got to support their film business. They have to support all the art stuff. So I get it. I get it. By the way, speaking of art stuff, this is the hat from Bad Batch, which is wonderful. I loved it. It's 20 minutes too long, but I loved it. Yeah. So I don't know much about Rouge One. Let's check it out. Oh wow, it's gorgeous. Taking on a new vision of the movie.
Jin, whatever I do, I do it to protect you.
I know a little bit about protecting some gin.
I understand.
Uh huh. Dream sequence, whatever. Right. Oh, with. Oh god, it's a fucking Star Wars picture.
When was the last time you were in contact with your father?
This is just a bunch of people talking about people who are not on the same screen. This is. Alright. Another Death Star? How many of these fucking things? Like,
They are requesting a call sign.
It's Rogue. Rogue One.
shout out to the dude from Four Lions, though.
Is immeasurable.
Wait, so is this the next one? Like, what is this?
What chance do we have? We have hope. Rebellions are built on hope.
That's a bad one.
We've no idea what.
Hey, they shot in Hawaii this time. Shout out to Hawaii.
The force is strong.
Oh my god, he's done like. He's hitting him with a fucking bow staff like the fucking Donatello, man.
Next chance.
That's why I always hate about like these fucking action pictures. To be like, oh, we have all these dudes with like lasers and stuff. Like, oh no no no, I've got a fucking pocket knife and that's the noble weapon. I'm gonna kill everyone with that. And it's like, no. Wow. So. So what's interesting is that this trailer, it's well put together in that it still asks a central question, and that question is, who gives a shit? Like this, is this next one is like I didn't see like John Boyega, so. Gives a shit. Like this movie looks like a fucking highlight reel of all the other ones. All right, like Once Upon a Time, story time. There are only 3 Star Wars movies to watch. I believe that 3, and you could tell them all apart. Like one was on the desert, one was on an ice planet, and then a cloud planet, and then the other one was in a forest. Like you could see a random frame from it and know which one it was. This is like a fucking highlight reel. Like, what? So, for all you nerds out there. There's an old saying. Be careful what you wish for. You might just get it. So, when I was younger, I liked the Star Wars pictures. They're fun, and it was cool. You could use your imagination. Like, oh, what if there's this guy, and he could use the Force, and he could do this, this, or this. But now they're filling in all the blanks for you. There's no room for creativity in here. Like, there's a set storyline, and every character has a fucking novel of backstory and front story and everything, and you can't make up your own stuff because it's all set. And you're going to get a generic Star Wars picture every year. Every year. They're all going to be the same. Let me guess. They've got a new Death Star, and guess what? Guess what? At the end, they're going to blow it up. They're going to blow it up, and then the bad guys are going to be like, ugh. We've gone through like 5 Death Stars. We need, Wait, so like they're the Empire, like they control everything. I don't know why they have to blow up planets and stuff like that. Whatever. Or we have to quash this rebellion. What should we do? Hey, what if we build a Death Star? Death Star 6. Fuck it. Gives a fuck, man. It's like, this is really where the Disney has stepped in. Like, this looks like fucking a generic product. Like, this is like all those Star Wars knockoff toys that like your parents would buy you if they didn't want to spend the money on the real stuff. Like, that's what this is. This is like, here's a generic Space War story, and it's got the floating orb of death and all that. Oh man, it's like the fucking like Disney, like, this is what's the dude in that Disney made for all the Marvel movies? It's the boring dude who directed the shitty Palahniuk movie. Coulson. It's the Agent Coulson of fucking Star Wars movies, alright? Like, people are going to be lined up for fucking 12 hours to see this, and then it's like, yeah, I knew every story beat before I walked in, but alright, alright. Like, you wanted more Star Wars movies? Well, you fucking got them. Like, you're going to get generic fucking movies that no one gives a shit about when they make, and you're going to get them to the end of time. Alright? How long are you expecting to live? Well, I'm not expecting to live that long. But you may be expecting to live like 30 years. 30 fucking Star Wars pictures. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine sitting down and watching all those? Holy fuck, dude. Watching 30. Why would you do that to yourself? Oh, I'm not gonna willingly do it. Yeah, and then here's the thing: is like, because everyone's gonna be talking about it, I'm gonna have to fucking see this thing. Like, even just to just say, oh yeah, it's exactly what I thought it was. Like, oh, they build a new Death Star and they blow it up, and nothing changes, and nobody's that particularly interesting, and whatever. But I'm going to see it at the fucking Crenshaw Mall for $6 fucking on a Wednesday, alright? Like, that's my fucking threshold. You like fucking Force Awakens? Can you remember more than 5 things that happened in that movie? Because I fucking can't. Oh, but nerds are gonna convince themselves, like, yeah, they're really listening to us. They're making all these Star Wars pictures. It's not because we're highly exploitable or nothing. People are gonna buy the toys. They're gonna buy everything. Oh God, life is so fucking stupid. Please, please take my money. Please, please take my money. Christ Almighty. Oh man. So yeah, yeah. You want a Star Wars picture? You got it. You didn't get much more, but it's Star Wars. It's got the brand name on it. Fucking stupid.